Alright, what's up YouTube? Thank you for tuning in to the Bearded Vapor. I'm back at you with another review today. I'm going to be doing Shamrocked by Avail Vapor. Now, I was on my way home from drill and I stopped by the closest vape shop that was still open on a Sunday, and it happened to be Avail, and they let me try this juice in my dripper and everything, and I decided I had to get it. Now, today I'm going to tell you about this juice and my experiences with it. It's an 80-20 juice, 80 VG, 20 PG, and I believe it only comes in an 8 milligram nic level or an 8% nicotine level. So it's not for the faint-hearted if you're going to be dripping this. And in a tank, it gunks up your coils super quick. That's what I have in the fogger right now. So it just gunks it up. This juice now, it's a bourbon and Irish cream, excuse me, bourbon and Irish cream. Kind of tastes like an Irish carbomb. Um, I'm gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna dive right into the smell, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I smell. And when you smell this juice, you smell pretty much straight bourbon, and it like knocks you on your ass, kind of bourbon almost. And there's just a little hint of Irish cream or Bailey's. I'm gonna call it Bailey's for the rest of the video because I'll mess up something. So Bailey's. Now when I dripped it on my old build in this Mephisto, which was a quad 24 gauge, it was coming out at 0.12 and everything. It tasted like more Bailey's with like a hint of bourbon, and it was absolutely delightful, and that's why I bought the bottle, which was like 22 something with my military discount. Now I just vaped it on the build I did today, and or yesterday rather, and it is pretty harsh, but it's still tasty. You just get a little bit more of the bourbon at the .06 range. Uh, let's go into vapor production with this, and it is a child safety proof, a child locked dripper top on here, so you know if you got kids or anything, they're not going to be able to get into the bottle too easily if you leave your vape gear around, which you shouldn't do. Crazy parents. And I'll just show you a little burn off of this. Quite an angry build I got there. She's mad. Vapor production on this, it's not as good as other 80-20 mixes that I've had, but it's still pretty good. It's it's just not very as dense, and I think that's mostly because of the bourbon, but it tastes great. The throat hit on this, throat hit is pretty harsh at .06. At .12 it wasn't that bad for me. Of course, I'm a crazy guy and I vape almost exclusively 6 milligram juices on stupid low builds. This is like I said, I taste at this build, it's the Bailey's kind of gets a little muted with it, but I still get a hint of it. The bourbon has a little bit more of a front with this build. Still a great juice. I would recommend anyone try it if you like Irish car bombs. Otherwise, keep calm, beard on, folks.